Here's the story of a .com website created in response to fascist government. It is idealistic and sometimes kind of rude, and therefore not very well known. And then one day, this website got a TV show, and now everyone can see all the great big fun. The show's about to start, so you will soon be watching Inventum.com, the TV show. The TV show. The TV show. Now sit back and enjoy the TV show.
Welcome to the show. This is not the Dick Cavett Show, and I'm not Dick Cavett. Tonight we have a special guest. Special because it's the only person who would do the show. And the guest is going to be also not Dick Cavett. And welcome to the show, not Dick Cavett. Well, thanks. How you doing? I'm fine. How about yourself? How are you doing? Well, actually, I really hate that question. I mean, you get these phone calls, from these businesses, and they call you up and they say, how you doing today? And they don't really care. I mean, they're not really asking how you're doing because they give a damn about how you're doing, I mean, you could be doing really bad. You could be having I just found out the doctor said I have a brain tumor. They don't want to hear that, And if you start telling them how you really are doing, I'm a little depressed and, life's been a little tough lately. And, they don't want to hear any of that stuff. And so they're not really asking you how you're doing. It's not sincere. And, so, I really hate the question. I mean, when you ask that question, you really care how the person's doing? I think it's just a social nuance, a thing people do just to be, it's a pretense. Okay, I'll concede that. You're right on that. Let's move on. I have some questions that, I went on the internet. It's a very powerful thing, the internet. And, I did some searching, for the greatest questions to be asked in an interview. And these are the greatest questions that I got, doing a Google search and a Yahoo search. And they're for pretty interesting questions. And we've also added a couple particular to you, your personality. It's an amazing thing that we can customize the questions to the guest on the show. And so it says here that you have a lot of ideas. Yeah, that's right. When you think, it's amazing. You think about something, and these ideas come to you. And I've been doing this for years. This thinking and idea thing. It really it's amazing. It's amazing what brains can do when you actually apply them to the construction of ideas. So it sounds like it's working for you, this idea thing. You want to, for example? I've had all kinds of ideas. One, just pops into my head lately is the idea that, we really don't take advantage of elections, and because, it's it's the only way to really have a vote or a contest, that can't be corrupted. You do an online poll or something. It's always, somebody's going to sign in 53 times, 43 identities, and they're going to vote 743 times. It's just going to ruin the whole thing. So elections are a great way to do an actual polling of public opinion, and. I was thinking, why not have the government have a contest for the greatest ideas, a greatest idea contest, and people could put these, ideas online, register them, and then, on an election, people could vote for these ideas. And let's just say the government gave away $1 million prize to the best idea. The government get all these free ideas, because like the second place idea is going to be pretty good, and the third place and the fourth place. But I mean, they get all these ideas, they have them all, we know exactly what the public thought of each idea, by how many votes it got, and, who loses? I mean, it's a great idea to solicit all these great ideas. We get everybody's brain thinking about ideas. Well, that's really well, it seems an obvious concept, but yeah, I mean, that's really a great idea. Maybe you should submit that idea as a great idea, and see if you could, get rewarded for having such a great idea. Well, I mean, kind of like the kind of thing you can't really do that because, it's the idea that originates the idea, and you can't really, capitalize on that. But I think it is a great idea. Any other ideas? Well, in the same vein, the government could also have like a bounty system, where we've had like in the past, like the Ayatollah, put a bounty on a guy's life, say, here's, you have $10 million if you kill somebody, it's kind of silly. But let's say we actually use that idea, we let the government use that kind of idea, that way to encourage people with an actual monetary prize, to do constructive things. So, like I said, we could have this whole idea thing, where people would actually be encouraged to think, and then we could also put a bounty on certain ideas that the government really wants. It could be like an invention bounty.